I mean, let's jump right into the fact that like because when we talked last time, Cobra Kai was still for people who saw it were losing their minds over it, and it was on YouTube, and it was still getting a lot of buzz, and people were loving it. But what's the difference now? Because like you said, the season you guys are approaching season 3, and season 1 just is introduced. I'm seeing like all these. I saw Mick Foley tweet out about it recently, and like all these people are tweeting out about it and going nuts over it. Is it surreal because it's like happening all over again?
It is. While majority of my, I guess, what's happening is positive, it's kind of funny and it is a little surreal to see, like, I mean, this is something that we filmed 2.5, almost 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's cool to see it finally come and get the, I guess, the recognition that I think we were all hoping for at the beginning. Although, you know, when we were on YouTube, it was still like a way better turnout than we anticipated. This is even larger, and I think this is kind of what we've been hoping for this whole time. So it's cool to see it, you know, that happened later than never. I personally, after we filmed, you know, season 2 and even season 3, with the intention of going to YouTube, I was like, oh, okay, this is like where it's going to go for the rest of the entirety of the show. So it's nice to see that we have a second chance.
Oh man, I mean, and then some, because this is I mean, the amount. Well, the crummy part about the fact that we're all stuck at home is that we're all stuck at home. The good part about it is that everybody's like, oh, what do I watch now? And
what should I?
Yeah, and everybody's watching Cobra Kai, and it's so, because I'm telling you, I saw a friend of mine who I've been friends with for a long time, who actually introduced me to my wife, and she's like, oh, I found this show Cobra Kai, and I'm like, do you not watch my shows? Do you not watch my shows?
Yeah.
I'm like, I've been talking about this show for years, but I'm so happy to see that everybody is finding it, because it is, like you said, it was getting a lot of love on YouTube, but there's that different thing with Netflix. You know, now you guys are like, it's bigger. Netflix bigger than network. You guys are like the #1 show right now. Isn't that crazy?
It is very weird. You know, it's Netflix really is a machine when it comes to that stuff. It's I was talking to our creators, Josh, John, and Hayden, like a week and a half before it got even announced that it was coming on Netflix. And they're like, hey, we just wanted to call you to tell you that, like, when the show comes out, your life is going to change. Like, you're not going to be able to move around the same way you did before. You know what I'm saying? So really just like, we want you to, you know, enjoy it while it lasts, because we're all so stoked that, you know, we finally have this opportunity, but also like make the most of it. So I guess that's what we're trying to do now is making the most of it. But it really is crazy to see, you know, open up Netflix. Granted, I'm not, you know, to be quite frank, I'm not a huge TV watcher, but to open it up and see #1 in, you know, the US, and then have people tag me in like #1 in Argentina and Bolivia and the UK, it's really, really weird. It's like very, very weird.